Let me ask you something. How many years of your life were not lived, but repeated? The year changes, the calendar flips, but your life stays the same. Same fears, same excuses, same promises that never turn into action. And it's not because you didn't try, it's because you asked the wrong questions. Every year begins the same way. People ask, what do I want this year? What do I want to achieve? What do I want to have? But those questions don't change anyone. They only create desire. And desire without identity creates frustration. What redefines a year is not goals. It's questions. Uncomfortable questions. Dangerous questions. Questions that break patterns. Today, I'll give you 3 questions that can redefine any year, if you're honest enough to answer them. Question 1. Not, what should I start, but what must I stop? Because what holds you back is rarely what you lack. It's what you tolerate. Habits that drain you, people that reinforce your weakest self, routines that numb your ambition, behaviors you normalized because they feel familiar. You don't need more motivation. You need less self-sabotage. As long as you keep doing what weakens you, no year will ever be different. Growth requires loss. Loss of old habits, loss of comfort, loss of identities that no longer serve you. Question 2. Who am I trying to please? This question exposes everything, because many people live entire years trying not to disappoint someone. Parents, partners, friends, invisible expectations. You call it responsibility, but most of the time it's fear. Fear of judgment, fear of rejection, fear of becoming who you actually are. And as long as your life is a response to other people's expectations, it will never belong to you. You don't grow by pleasing. You grow by accepting the cost of being authentic. Every year lived for approval is a year stolen from your potential. Question 3. Who must I become to deserve this year? This is the question almost no one asks, because it demands accountability, not, what do I want from life, but, who must I become to sustain the life I want? More disciplined, more consistent, more emotionally controlled, more silent, less reactive. Every outcome requires an identity. You don't build a new life with an old mindset. The year doesn't change first. You do, and the year responds. These questions don't feed fantasy. They attack character. They don't inspire hope. They demand responsibility. Answering them hurts, but it brings clarity. Ignoring them feels good, but it repeats your life, and your brain knows this. That's why it prefers distraction, endless planning, motivational content, anything except decision. Now be honest. What do you need to stop? Who are you trying to please? Who must you become? If you answer this truthfully, this year has already changed. Not because it's easier, but because it's real. An ordinary year passes. A defining year demands posture. It demands cuts, ownership, discomfort. But it gives you something rare: self-respect. If this video made you uncomfortable, good. That means it touched something real. Now do something simple. Share this with someone who is about to repeat another year asking the wrong questions. Not to save them, but to mark a line within yourself. And if you want years that actually matter, subscribe. Here we don't sell motivation. We change questions. And the right questions change lives.